for me, the moments that have helped me strengthen my relationship with the Savior are the times where I've been able to use the intellect that he's given me and all of his children to ask questions, and oftentimes questions that I thought I already knew the answer to. I grew up in Cedar City, Utah. I was a non-denominational Christian, and I had a lot of really great youth leaders and mentors in my life who would prepare us in case we ever had an encounter with a Latter-day Saint missionary. So they would walk us through the script. They're like, if you talk to a missionary, most likely this is what they're gonna say, and this is what they actually mean, so this is what you need to say back. And I was doing my best to be studious, as always, and I was just like, okay, I'm writing everything down, so if I ever meet a missionary, I know exactly how to navigate that interaction. And it wasn't until I was 14 years old on a school bus in this holy land of Provo, Utah, where I was sitting next to a girl that I just felt like I needed to talk to, and I couldn't quite identify why. So I noticed that she had on her personal progress medallion, and despite knowing about the program and what it stood for, even the iconography of the temple, I felt like I needed to feign ignorance and just ask her that question. And as she bore her testimony of what the gospel meant to her, I felt the Spirit touch my heart in a way that I hadn't prior to that interaction. And it was through this testimony of this 14-year-old young adult that she was able to reach me in a way that nobody else had, simply by being sincere and using her pure and simple testimony. And I think, to me, that was a testament of how, as we continually seek truth, God will give us opportunities to have our minds and hearts be changed, even if we come into a circumstance being stubborn or having preconceived notions. I think that's why it's so amazing that we get to be on this earth to learn and grow and to continually change our perspective on things.